Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Good morning, second grade. How are you doing? I hope you had a great weekend, and I'm so excited that you're here to join me. Remember, my name is Mrs. Vang, and I can't wait to learn with you so that we can become amazing readers and writers. Now, did you know that in the month of February, we celebrate Black History Month? Black History Month is an annual month-long celebration of the African American community and its impact in or on U.S. history. So all week, I'm gonna have biographies for us to read. Now, a biography is a book about someone's life. And I'm gonna start off with this book called Portraits of African American Heroes. And in this book, there are 20 African American figures that we can learn about, such as, let's see, Thurgood Marshall, who was our Supreme Court Justice, and Judith Jameson, who was an American dancer, and let's see if you guys know this one. Who is this one? That's right, Martin Luther King Jr. So if you want to read more about these African American heroes, make sure that you are checking on Sora or checking it out at your county library. Now, speaking of Sora, let's see which schools came in our top countdown. So today's Monday, so we're going to start with the school that came in number 5. Let's see which school came in at number 5. Are you ready? And it's Almost. Awesome job, Almost. You guys are doing an awesome job reading or checking out books on Sora and reading. I'm so proud of you. Now, boys and girls, if you have books that you want to share with other boys and girls, make sure you're writing to me here at the studio. I will send you one of these awesome activity books when I get your letters. I love getting letters, boys and girls, so make sure you're sending it to me here at the studio or you're emailing it to me. Like, I got this letter from Josiah, who drew me a picture, which is perfect because Valentine's Day is coming up, and he tells me that his favorite color is blue and he loves science. So boys and girls, don't forget to write me a letter and tell me all the things that you are doing or things that you like. Okay, are you guys ready to get started with our learning? Awesome. Remember, our job is to make our brain strong, because the stronger our brain gets, the smarter we get. You're right. So let's review with a mystery game. You know it's Monday. We've got to warm up our brain because it's been resting all weekend. Okay, remember, these are all review sounds. I'm going to show you some sound spelling cards. Your job, blend it together. Try to write it down if you can, and then we'll check to see if you can guess my mystery word. Are you ready? Okay, let's get started. Ready? My first sound and my mystery word is the shell card. And the shell card says shh. Good. The next sound is my shirt card. And remember, we learned this last week. My shirt card says Put it together. Shh. Last sound, my turtle card. Good. And the turtle card says t. Good. Blend it all together now. Shirt. What's my word? Shirt. Good job. Shirt. Now let's check to see how you spelled it. Shirt is spelled S-H-I-R-T, shirt. How did you do? Awesome job. I see some thumbs up. Good job, boys and girls. Remember, last week we learned that sound, and there are 4 different ways to spell that sound, and shirt is spelled with the I-R. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, now that our brain is warmed up, let's go and practice our high-frequency words. Remember, high-frequency words are words that shows up most frequently when we are reading and writing, so it's important to know how to read and write them automatically. All week, we're going to have 10 words. Every day, we're going to focus on 2 words. So, our 2 words for today, I want you guys to help me read and spell them. Ready? The first word is heavy. Help me read it again. Heavy. Good job. Help me spell it. H-E-A-V-Y. Heavy. Good job. My next word is people. Help me read it. People. Good job. Help me spell it. P-E-O-P-L-E. People. Good job. Okay, now I have 2 sentences for you. Help me read the sentences, and we'll try to figure out which one of these words will go into the sentence so that it will make sense. Ready? Let's read the first sentence. The first sentence says, Mike picked up the cat. Is it heavy or people? Keep thinking. Let's read the next sentence. Ready? Watched the game. Oh, does that help you? Good. So let's look at the first sentence. Mike picked up the, good, I hear you guys, the heavy cat. Do you have a heavy cat? My cat is pretty heavy. Good job, boys and girls. That must mean people goes in the second sentence. Let's read it. People watch the game. Awesome job. Oh, I hear you. Don't forget, if it's a word that begins in the, or that starts the sentence, we always put a capital letter. So let's change that. So now people has a capital letter. Good job, boys and girls. Now let's practice reading all of the words that we're going to be learning this week. Ready? I'm going to grab my reading finger to help us read. Ready? We'll start with the 2 that we learned today. Heavy, people, together, carry, outside, warm, problem, ago, certain, and everyone. How did you do? Awesome job, boys and girls. Okay, now let's go into that's right, our phonemic awareness. So we're going to be practicing our listening skills. So get your listening ears, turn them up so that we can practice some identifying rhymes. In this game, I want you to tell me, give me a thumbs up, yes, my 2 words do rhyme, or give me a thumbs down, no, my 2 words does not rhyme. Okay, let's see. Okay, get your listening ears. We're listening for rhyming words. Okay, my first set of words. Ready? Harm, farm. Say it. Harm, farm. Do they rhyme? Yes, they both say arm. Good job. Give me a thumbs up. Awesome. Okay, the next set of words. Ready? Born, bored. Ooh, say that again. Born, bored. Do they rhyme? No, they do not rhyme. Born has the orn, bored has the ord. No, they do not rhyme. Good job. Okay, last set of words. Ready? Court, cart. Ooh, say that again. Court, cart. That's right, they do not rhyme. Thumbs down. Court has the ort, cart has the art. Good job, boys and girls, with your listening ears. Okay, now let's go and learn our sound of the week. Let me turn this around. We're going to go into our phonics instruction. Now remember, last week we learned an R control vowel pattern, and we learned the sound. We're going to continue learning the R control vowel pattern this week. This week, we're going to be focusing on my corn card, which says or. Can you say that with me? Or. Good job. And we're also going to be learning our star card. Let me grab my finger so I can stretch over here. My star card, which is going to say R. And they are both part of our R control vowel spelling pattern. So if you look at the corn card, there are 3 ways that we can spell that or sound. Okay, it makes 1 sound. Say them with me. Ready? We're going to say O-R says or. O-A-R says or. Keep them all together, boys and girls. They make 1 sound. O-R-E says or. Again, keep all of the letters together because they all make one sound. They make the or sound. Now, for my star car, AR is going to say R. Help me say that again. AR says R. Good job. So, let's go back and practice reading some words with the or and R sound. So if we look at the first spelling pattern, the OR says or, like in the word corn. Help me say it. Corn. OR can be in the beginning or in the middle of my word, corn. Now, OAR says or, like in my word roar, and it's usually at the end of my word. ORE says or, like in the word store, and because there's that E, it's usually at the end of a word, okay? And AR says R, like star, and AR can happen in the beginning, middle, or end. Just know if you hear that R sound, we spell with the A and the R. Now, let's practice reading some words with the or and the R sound. Are you ready? Okay, help me read, and I already wrote them in red for you. So let's practice reading with the or and R sound. Ready? This says for, good. Chore, oh, there's that AR, good. Cart, change it to that R, cart. Born, AR again, dark. Corn, north. Soar, good. More, do you guys see those patterns? O-R-E at the end, O-R in the beginning or the middle. Here's an O-R-A at the end again. For, start, horn. Good job. Let's practice reading the sentence together. Ready? It says, we got a board at the store by the shore. How did you do? Awesome job, boys and girls. Now, let's go and practice our sentence dictation. This is where I'm going to say a sentence. I want you to write it so that we can check it together. Ready? Here's my sentence. Can I have more corn for Norm? How many words was that? 7 words, lots of the or sound. They'd be thinking about which spelling pattern you're going to be using. Ready? Here's my sentence again. Can I have more corn for Norm? Okay, let's start it. Ready? First word was can. Good job. Can I have, these are all high frequency words. We can spell them. Can I have more? Here's that or. Good job. Here's that O-R-E. Can I have more corn? Or, here's that or again. O-R in the middle. For Norm, and that's his name, so we need a capital M, and Norm has the O-R, for has the O-R. Let's read it again. Can I have more corn for Norm? How did you do? Oh, I hear you, you're right, it's a question. Don't forget your question mark. Awesome job today, boys and girls. You guys are doing such a great job learning. I'm gonna leave you off with our positive message of the day, and this week we're going to be working on our quotes from famous people. And today it comes from Michael Jordan. He says, I failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. So boys and girls, just because you fail at something doesn't mean you should give up. Keep trying, because I know you can do hard things. Have a great weekend. Oh, not a weekend. Have a great day. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
A brand new day, time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.